Hey guys, welcome back to mutucucu. Today we are going to be playing Jailbreak, and they got a new update that they added like a winter map and everything, and new robberies too. And so let's get into it. And by the way, I purchased a game pass that allows me to spawn a Karin. Allows me to spawn a Karin wherever I am. And so let's get into it. Let's go to the sewers. Let's open the sewers. And you notice that the map is snowy and stuff, like winter themed. And so let me head out. And I'm in a private server so I can show you guys stuff. And this is the game pass that you can spawn cars with. It will help. I don't know why I just spawned the fire truck, but let me go. And so let me go over the stuff that you don't really need to see that much. So there is the vault bike. I mean, not the vault bike. I mean the there is now a new Tesla. It's a Tesla Roadster in the game, and it's really fast. I mean, one of my friends has it, and so one of my friends has it. It's a nice car. It's really fast, and you can brake with it really well. Like, its brakes are really fast when you brake with it. I don't own it because it's 600,000, but I just bought the new planes. So I don't know if you guys know they added planes. They added that whole new part of the map. And if you don't know about that, then you will probably need to go check that. So I have a couple friends in the private server because there is a new plane robbery. It's a big deal. It's a really nice robbery, and it's pretty easy if you know how to do it. And so you head out to the prison. You see the garage here, and you see the criminal base here. And then you fly to the right near the fire station, and you drive to the right by the fire station. And you keep driving on this road, and then you drive through this little land tunnel thingy, and then you head to the airport, and this is where stuff gets nice. So you can walk through this entrance here. But I'm using my vault bike because I don't know if I'll need my vault bike on the road. And that's my friend. He's gonna be helping with most of the stuff that I need, like a key card, and that's where you call the cargo plane. And I'm getting a key from him in case I need one, and he has to call the cargo. He has to call the cargo plane, and I just said cargo plane call because he has to call. And so he called the cargo plane in and then left, and he'll try to get here before the cargo plane gets here. And the cargo plane is it's really cool looking. And this is a cool thing. There is a jetpack, and this is where to get it. So you head to this tower, this big airport tower thingy. Once you get on and then climb up this ladder all the way, and wait till you get to the top. So there's the top, and there's the jetpack. It's 50,000 to buy it, but it's a one-time purchase. And once you run out of fuel, so this bar at the bottom that is right above where the items that you have, and right above those tips, is where it tells you how much fuel you have left. It's the orange is how much fuel you have. And I'm just flying around so you can see what happens when you get empty. So when you get empty, you just stop flying. I don't know why I'm not empty yet. And you just fly, and it also slows your falls a bit if you have it equipped. Let me try to use it. and you click on refill, and then you click standard, and then you click standard, and then you're refilled, so it's nice. And so he called the plane, and now my friend, he came here, and he wants the plane, the jetpack, because he doesn't have it, or he doesn't have a key card. So by the way, you need a key card to get inside the radio tower, and if you don't have a key card, then you can't get inside the radio tower. So hope you have a key card. And there is new planes. There is a fighter jet, and there's a stunt plane, and the controls are a bit weird, like this. They look really weird, and you can zoom around. And I'm gonna jump out because I don't like flying these things. And the stunt plane leaves like a cool smoke trail behind it, so that's pretty cool. And by the way, for the jetpack, you have to hit double spacebar if you're on a keyboard. I don't know how you do it on I'm assuming you just hit double jump, depending on what you're on. I'm assuming you just hit the button that makes it this make you jump. Hit it 2 times pretty quickly, and then just hold it down and then let go. And if you still have fuel, you'll fall pretty nice. And there's new falling mechanics. Like, it looks like you're falling out of plane until you deploy your thing. So I'm telling my friend, because I don't think he called it. So I'm gonna wait till he switch. So I'm waiting for, because I don't know if it came yet, and the mobile garage is 450 Robux, so it's kind of pricey. And you click on this, and then you click purchase, and then you can spawn all of the cars you have, and you can also buy cars. And for the plane, it costs 200,000, and so it's kind of pricey. It's okay. It's not great, but it's not like this car is bad. It's okay. So I'm spawning my vault bike. I'm gonna zoom down this airstrip here, and so my friend is switching again because it didn't really work for him. I don't know if he called it right or something. And then this is the thing about the vault bike that I like so much. It can climb up mountains like it's easy, but it also gets stuck on walls like it is on this barbed wire fence. And I'm getting off, and that happens, but don't down it for that. Like, you could do this. You just zoom up, and it's so glitchy that it can climb mountains, and it makes it look really easy. So, and it's pretty fast, and this is the big thing. It has 0 turn, and if you don't know what 0 turn is, it means you can turn without having to do a U-turn. You just zoom, like you hit A or D, and that will rotate you around but this thing can only go 180 before it can't turn farther. So I guess you'll have to wait for that. And my friend called in the plane again. I hope the plane is actually coming this time. So I don't want to risk it and go somewhere and show the other updates, but there is snow and ice everywhere. It's pretty cool. And there comes the plane. And the plane is really nice looking. It's like stealth looking. And so you wait for the back to open, or you could fly up in a jetpack over there, and slowly the crates start coming in. And you have to stand in front of the crate, and as soon as the door is finished opening, then my friend is stuck. But as soon as it closes and everything happens, you have to stand in front of one of these crates and hold E. And if you hold E, then you will, I don't want my friend to get hurt. hold E, like I am right now. It says inspect the crate and wait till it goes around the full circle. And then you have the crate in your hands, and then you hit hold E to open the door, and then you jump out. And then, so right now I'm over the criminal base, and it falls like that until you hit space, and that deploys your parachute. And then, so it's kind of like Fortnite where you drop out of the bus and everything. So let me spawn in I'll just spawn in a Bugatti, I guess. And, my friend's in the way. And then you drive with your car, and then you have to go to the city criminal base, and that's where you turn in your cash. It's kind of like the museum and kind of like the passenger train at night, because you can do what's it called? You turn it in for monies, and one of the crates on the plane gives you 7,500, and the other ones will just give you 7,500, and all the other ones just give you 5,000, and it gives you 100 XP for like the season battle pass thingy. And let me change my clothes, and then let me grab some guns. And so there's that. The cars are pretty nice, but so the new car is pretty, like, it's nice. Actually, it's really nice. It's a nice car. So let me get my Volt bike because the Bugatti's lagging today. I don't know if it's the update that did it or something. So there is the new car, the Tesla Roadster. It's pretty speedy, and it actually is really speedy. And that's basically all you really have to do. So you get in the Volt bike, and then you zoom around. And they didn't change the bake because usually the obbies there's like ice and like frozen ice and stuff. And then there's a jewelry store that didn't change unless you haven't seen the other update, and it did change. But there's another way to get the jetpack. It's in a different location, and it's pretty nice. So you just go along these mountains behind the power plant, which you can also rob, but it's pretty hard to rob. You have to do a bunch of puzzles, and I just fell in a lake bed. So if at the top of that mountain, there's like a picture taking point supposedly, and you're supposed to take like a screenshot there or something, and it's a good view of the map, except it's a good view of the new map. The old map that's been there for a long time, it's a bad view of that because there's those mountains in the way. And now I'm stuck on a wall and I can't get off because the Volt bike is like that. So let me try to get to the top, and I fell off. Okay, I'm on. Now I just gotta get to the top, of the very top. Oh, I fell off. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and like if this video helped you, and turn on notifications and click the notifications bell so you can get notified every time there's a new video on the channel. It was good. It was fun recording this. I hope you guys have a good day.